Ball brings the ball to Barnes. Clippers were red hot the other night. Made 16 3-pointers, and there's a quick deuce. Lob ahead to Blake. He'll go to the hole. Yes, plus one.
Didn't have the angle to use a bank shot. Didn't have the right hand because of the defender. But somehow got it to go.
Goes to Griffin. Wearing a cape from Whitby. Goes up and scores anyway and goes to the free throw line.
Chris Paul had either option. You've heard me say many times, if Chris Paul gets into the heart of the defense, gets into that paint area, you're really in trouble. And right here he scored in the German leagues.
Two more for Blake, plus another.
Now this is a whole dimension that the Clippers didn't have a year ago. An ability, even after a made hoop.
Evans against Willie Green. He came into the game, missed the shot. Evans' follow won't go. A nice tap ahead by Barnes. Ball all the way to the basket for the layup.
Probably a timeout for the Pelicans.
I would think so. Willie?
They're in a zone.
They sure are. Well, we haven't seen much of that this year.
Hardly at all.
Bingo! And Green and Griffin and Turkoglu. And Dudley on the court. Ball turns the corner, rises from 5 and throws it in.
That looked like vintage Chris Paul.
I think it was in Indiana some years ago. We got caught between floors. I thought, oh, my.
And 15 minutes was uncomfortable.
Oh, yes, it was. Ball, the fifth starter, Collison, getting a rest right now.
See what they do against the zone here. So it's a two-guard front.
Barnes for 3. Bingo! 39-22, Clippers match up. There's a steal by Chris Paul. Green is running. So's Barnes, slam dunk.
You see how Chris Paul leaped in the air, bought himself an extra second or two to wait for Barnes. He could kind of sense he was coming.
11 straight for the Los Angeles Clippers. Doing his thing. The little floater, I think he was really thinking DeAndre Jordan. They got a shot clock reset.
Oh, great move.
Paul looking more spry than he has any time since he came back.
I agree.
Terrific foul shooter. Griffin on the move, the catch and the score.
Yeah, in a game. Man,
that's a lot.
I mean, the Clippers been giving up a ton lately. Second chance points, offensive rebounds.
Ball bouncing all over the place in front of him.
Yeah, they've given up 42 offensive rebounds the last 3.
Man. 49-32.
Curling off the screen earlier. They're late.
Down to 4. Free ball from the corner. Bailout. Bingo. Yeah. Had a big first quarter. Not much sense. Barnes for 3. Off the back iron. Paul comes up with it. What does he have a handle? Roberts clears himself with a jump shot. Won't get it. And rebound number 11 for DeAndre Jordan. Griffin spins down the lane. The wraparound to Barnes. He'll get it back for 3. Bingo!
And Blake's like, Matt, why didn't you shoot my pass?
And the Clipper fans are loving it here at Staples Center. 64-44, Clippers by 20. Gordon harassed by Paul, loses the basketball. Here we go, folks. Paul, the wraparound. Griffin slam dunk. Timeout for the Pelicans. They've been shot down here in the third. Collison works against Gordon. Blake Griffin, straightaway jumper is good.
Big rhythm to it.
That makes it too easy for the defense. The block by Griffin! Out of bounds it'll go. It'll be Pelican ball.
Incredible wingspan, like super long ball.
Blocked by Jordan. Paul works into the front court. His bigs now join the party.
Oh my gosh, they gave a layup.
I think I'm just going to make a layup here.
Did you see him freeze up? Because as soon as DeAndre Jordan and Blake Griffin came into the front court, he one little jab to his left like.
Willie Green, he'll go reverse and score.
Glad to see Chris Paul and Blake Griffin hooking up again, finding this chemistry, this connection. They really haven't had to do it at full speed tonight. Combine all that off, and Chris looking really spry early. Of course, directing another masterpiece in Blake with his all-around game. In 30 minutes, they both go for over 20 and kind of make it look easy out there. Chris with
Got a few minutes off there in the second half, and despite a short bench for you guys tonight, no JJ, no Danny Granger, a couple other guys out, you guys didn't have any problems.
It's a good win for us. We knew they were coming in off of back-to-back, so we wanted to try to push the tempo. But I think the thing that stood out the most in our game tonight was our defense.
For you personally, how's the body feeling?
It's all right. I think Doc them do a great job of giving us our proper rest, and we're getting there, and so am I.
That's now 4 straight wins for you guys, and now you're going to head to a ball game out there in Phoenix. Obviously, they're a much improved team, and they play pretty well at home.
And they're a really good team, and we know how bad they embarrass us when we play here at home. I think Goran Dragic is probably an all-star, should have been. They play so free, and it's going to be a tough game for us, big game.
You can sense it within Clipper Nation, within the building, how excited people are. You bring in Big Baby Davis, you bring in Danny Granger. From a player's perspective, how much are you guys excited?
It's exciting. It's exciting to see how everything's coming together, but we still got a lot of work to do. I think everybody on our team is very hungry and focused right now. We got to keep playing like it.
That thumb going to be okay to bowl tomorrow?
No, sir.
Ralph?
Well, there's an honest answer about that. He loves the bowl.